The debut of rookie quarterback Keyshawn Gaither did not go very well in week 1. We lost 37-24 and he ended up throwing a total of 5 interceptions. So we have decided to ditch the number 6. We're going to put him back in 18. That's what he came in with, so I'm pretty sure that's what he wore in college, and we're going to try to get him back to his roots, to what got him drafted number 1 overall, and put that debut behind us. In week 2, we get to take on the Los Angeles Chargers, who are now led by quarterback Jared Goff at a 75 overall. At running back, they have an 89 overall Austin Eckler, and then at wide receiver, an 86 overall Keenan Allen, along with an 86 overall Mike Williams and a 77 overall Van Jefferson. And at tight end, they have an auto-generated player in Jake Burns, who is a 78. The Chargers defense does have a few nice pieces here, starting with a 94 overall superstar X-Factor in Joey Bosa. At middle linebacker, they have former Oklahoma Sooner Kenneth Murray, and at right outside linebacker, they have Khalil Mack at an 82 overall. At corner, they have JC Jackson with an 88 overall. Free safety is an 81 overall Richie Grant, but strong safety is a 98 overall Derwin James. Following weekly training, second-year safety Felix McGee does have an upgrade. He gets +2 to awareness, 1 to man coverage, 1 to pursuit, and 1 to tackle. And rookie left tackle Jabari Booth also has an upgrade. He gets +1 to awareness and 1 to pass block power. We will see the Chargers get the ball first. Goff will line up under center. He takes a snap, it's a handoff to a receiver on the outside, and they will end up with a first down run for a gain of 12. On top of our quarterback not looking that great, our defense didn't look spectacular in week 1 either. Looking to see if they can rebound as well, with a handoff to Austin Eckler going up the middle for another Chargers first down. A 1-yard run from Austin Eckler puts them at the 50-yard line. It's 2nd and 9. Goff out of shotgun. Will looks to pass. He's under pressure. Throws to the outside. That is caught and immediately brought down. That sets up a 3rd and 5 for the Chargers. Goff back in shotgun. Eckler is the running back. He takes the snap and will look to pass. He's going to Eckler for the first down, and he'll be forced out of bounds at the 34. Goff comes back in shotgun for the very next play. He'll take the snap, and it's a handoff to Eckler up the middle, and Eckler will get some positive yards here and finally get brought down for a gain of 8. The defense is off to a very shaky start so far. It's 2nd and 2. From our own 26-yard line, they go back to Eckler. Up the middle for another first down, brought down to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Goff back in shotgun again. I believe that is Spiller in at running back, and is that going to be a false start or a neutral zone infraction? It's encroachment on the defense. So that now sets up a 1st and 5. Goff back in shotgun. Eckler is the running back, looking to pass again. And he's going to the end zone to a wide open man. Touchdown Chargers. I believe that's Van Jefferson. Now it's time to see if Keyshawn Gaither can put his debut behind him. We need the offense to be awake early, apparently, because they drove right downfield with no issue. We start this drive at the 25-yard line. Gaither comes out in a pistol formation with Antonio Gibson in the backfield. He takes a snap, hands off to Gibson up the middle, and that is going nowhere. Now a 2nd and 10. Gaither back in shotgun. Gibson still the running back. He'll take the snap and look to pass. And he throws downfield. That'll be caught for the first down by Deshaun Slaughter, a gain of 11. He got off to a pretty solid start last week. I think he started 4 of 5, but it quickly fell apart in the second half. 1st and 10. Another quick throw over the middle. That is caught for a gain of about 5 yards, I believe, by Ian Thomas. It brings up a 2nd and 5 from the 41-yard line. Gaither back in shotgun. Gibson is the running back again. He'll take the snap and look to pass. He throws downfield. That is caught. Is it a first down though? No, it is not. 3rd and inches. We cannot afford a punt. I don't really trust the defense so far. From the 47, we take the snap, give it to Gibson, who will get the first down and get into Chargers territory. We really did not lean on Antonio Gibson too much last week, and I think we need to do that a bit more. 1st and 10, we take the snap and we give it to Gibson, but he is hit in the backfield. Brings up a 2nd and 12. Gaither will line up under center. It's a toss play to the outside, caught by Gibson, but he is brought down in the backfield again, bringing up a 3rd and 15. From our own 46-yard line, we're going to need Gaither to throw the ball deep a little bit. Out of a shotgun formation, he'll take the snap and look to pass. He throws deep downfield. That one will be tipped in the air and then intercepted. A big play to Keenan Allen, and then 2 run plays later, they face a 3rd and 8 from our 39. Goff will take the snap and look to pass. Dropping farther back, now going deep downfield. He's got a man open and out of bounds. Okay, they say he did not get 2 feet in. That looked like a catch to me, but I'm not going to argue with the referee. A 55-yard field goal attempt is coming up, and the kick is away, and this one will be good. A couple run plays into this drive, we face a 3rd and 4 and a possible 3 and out. From our own 31-yard line, Gaither will throw downfield and overthrow his man. We will punt it away. The Chargers face a 3rd and 7 here from their own 46-yard line. Goff is back in shotgun. He takes the snap and will go down the middle of the field, and that one will be intercepted on the play, and we will take over in Chargers territory. I believe that is going to be Isaiah Rodgers. All right, I was wrong. That's not Isaiah Rodgers. That one is Desmond King, who just completely ripped that away from Van Jefferson. Okay, Gaither, you need to take advantage of the interception. It's 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. We'll start with a handoff to Gibson up the middle, and he will go forward for a gain of about 5 yards. That brings up a 2nd and 5. Gaither comes back in shotgun. Gibson is the running back. About 35 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Gaither will drop back to pass and throw downfield. That'll be caught for the first down by, I believe, Darius Slayton. So it leads to a 1st and 10 from the 38, and what will probably be the last play of the first quarter. Gaither back in shotgun. Gibson is the running back. He'll take the snap. They're bringing a blitz. He goes over the middle. That is caught all the way to the 30. We begin the second quarter with a 2nd and 2, and I believe 3 tight ends on the field. Gaither lines up under center. We give it to Antonio Gibson, who is going nowhere. That would actually result in a loss of 1. So now 3rd and 3 from the 30-yard line. And we go back to Gibson up the middle, and he won't be able to get the first down. So we will send Jake Elliott out for a 46-yard field goal, try to at least get on the board today. The kick is away, and it is good. On the first play of simulation on the Chargers' next drive, Jared Goff would be picked off by Trent Woodard, and we take over at the 35-yard line. Gaither, the defense is trying to help you. You need to take advantage of it. 1st and 10. In shotgun, Gibson is the running back. Gaither will look to pass. Standing back in the pocket, he'll throw to the outside. That one will be caught by Gibson, who will break 1 tackle and get brought down to the 27. But now Drew Madden, our starting right guard, is injured. 2nd and 1. Hopefully the injury to the offensive line doesn't hurt us too bad. And it'll be a handoff. Never mind, it's a play fake to Gibson. Now Gaither looking to go downfield. He'll throw on the run and overthrow an open man. 3rd and 1 from the 27. Gaither will drop back to pass. He throws over the middle to a wide open. I believe that's Michael Thomas all the way down to the 15. That's the first time we've said Michael Thomas's name today. So 1st and 10. Back in shotgun again. Gibson still the running back. We give it to Gibson up the middle with some good blocking. He is going to get brought down at the 5. Gaither will come out under center. We are 5 yards away from being able to tie this game up. He drops back to pass, looking to go to the end zone, rolling out to the outside. Gaither just going to take off and run in for his first career rushing touchdown, and we will tie this game up at 10. The Chargers are facing a 3rd and 2 from their own 33 here. Goff in shotgun. Eckler is the running back. He'll drop back to pass. He throws over the middle, and that almost was another interception, but it's a first down for the Chargers. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line now. Goff back in shotgun. Eckler is the running back. He'll take the snap and look to pass. Dropping farther back, now going deep downfield, and has a man open into Oklahoma City territory, brought down to the 26-yard line. Goff back in shotgun again. Eckler still the running back. He'll drop back to pass. He's lobbing it down the side, and that's caught for a gain of about 7 yards to bring up a 2nd and 3. From the 19-yard line, Goff back in shotgun again. We'll take the snap and go to the outside. A wide open Van Jefferson. He fumbles the ball, and Oklahoma City has recovered. That is 3 turnovers forced from the Bison defense. I want to see who forced the fumble here, because obviously this is a major play. They're inside the 20-yard line, getting ready to take the lead back. Van Jefferson catches a wide open pass, runs into Trent Woodard. But then who is this defensive back? That is Desmond King. So now he has an interception and a forced fumble because he just leveled Van Jefferson. And then who actually recovered it? That's going to be 21. I believe that is Amir Brinkley, our rookie safety. You don't get great field position this time, Gaither, but we still need you to come up big. From the 8-yard line, he throws downfield, and that is a first down to Deshaun Slaughter to the 24. An incomplete pass on first down leads to 2nd and 10. From the 24-yard line, he drops back to pass. He throws downfield, and that'll be another first down, I believe, to Deshaun Slaughter again. 1st and 10 from the 35 now. Gaither will line up under center. Gibson is the running back. He'll drop back to pass, though. Looking to go downfield. He throws over the middle. That is caught by Slayton, and he is brought down to about the 43 to bring up a 2nd and 2 for the Bison. Gaither back in shotgun. Gibson is the running back. Under 6 minutes to play here in the half. He'll send a man in motion. Gaither will take the snap, and it's a fake to 2 different players. Now he'll throw to the outside, and that is going to be a gain of nothing. It sets up a 3rd and 2 from our own 43-yard line. Gaither back in pistol. We give it to Gibson up the middle, and he'll get the first down just barely. Gaither back in shotgun with 5 minutes to go here in the half. From our own 47-yard line, he'll drop back to pass again. Going down the middle, and that is once again Deshaun Slaughter for another first down. A couple run plays later, and we face a 3rd and 7 from the Chargers 38. Gaither out of shotgun under heavy pressure, hit as he's throwing, and that falls incomplete. They brought a massive blitz. So we will send out Jake Elliott for a 55-yard field goal of our own. The snap, the hold, the kick is away, and this one will be No good. We remain tied at 10. We jump into the Chargers drive. It is 3rd and 10 from the Bisons 31 with 1:50 to play in the half. Goff out of shotgun, looking to convert. It's a screen pass. Austin Eckler breaks one tackle, but is brought down for a loss of 5. I got a little bit excited there and screwed up the call, but it's whatever. 4th down. And instead of a long field goal try, they're going to punt this away. I really kind of did not expect that. And we're going to get to take over at about the 2-yard line. Realistically, our goal here is to not get hit with a safety. 1 minute and 4 seconds. We do have all 3 timeouts, but I don't want to take a sack in the end zone. So we'll start with a handoff to Gibson, and he'll get maybe a couple yards. 2nd and 9. Back in shotgun. I really don't like this. We have not burned a timeout, though. About 20 seconds to play in the half. Gaither out of shotgun, will look to pass, just don't get sacked in the end zone. A throw over the middle is caught by, I believe, Michael Thomas for a big gain, breaking tackles, and finally going to be forced down to the 36-yard line, and we burn our first timeout if I can talk. Now 11 seconds to play here in the half. Gaither out of shotgun. From the 36-yard line, we might be able to get one more play and try to get into field goal range. He sends a man out wide, so now he is the only one in the backfield. Gaither will take the snap. A quick throw over the middle will be caught by, I believe, Michael Thomas again, brought down to the 45. But now it's 2nd and 1 with 5 seconds to go, and that was actually George Carson, not Michael Thomas. Gaither out of shotgun. We're going to get to see his arm here. He's going to load up and go deep downfield. This is all the way to the end zone and incomplete. I thought Deshaun Slaughter had a chance at that one. We do get the ball to start the second half, though, and have driven into Chargers territory. So it's 1st and 10 from their 39. Gaither sends a man out wide. He is now the only one in the backfield. He drops back to pass, and he's under pressure, breaks a sack, and now he's going to be able to take off and slide down near the 30. Well, that could have been a huge loss, and he turned it into an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 from the 32. We hand off to Gibson. He'll break one tackle, but get brought down for no gain. It sets up a 3rd and 2. Gaither lines up under center. Gibson still the running back here. From the 31-yard line, he'll drop back to pass. Needs to get rid of it quickly, goes downfield, and that should have been intercepted. He had Gibson open in the flat. I wish he would have seen that, but we will try a 48-yard field goal to try to take a 13-10 lead. The kick is away. Please make this one Jake, and it is good. The Chargers have managed to drive down to the 29-yard line of Oklahoma City. Goff in shotgun will take the snap and give it to Eckler, who goes up the middle, but he is met and brought down. Brings up a 2nd and 9. About 5 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. Goff lines up under center. Eckler is still in at running back. He sends his tight end in motion. He'll line up on the other side of the line, and they give it to Eckler, who will go up the middle and make a few people miss, still going and finally get brought down near the 20. It sets up a 3rd and 1. This is a huge play for both teams here. Goff is under center. He takes a snap, gives it to Eckler right up the middle for the easy first down. Now inside the red zone of the 17-yard line, Goff will line up under center. He takes the snap, gives it to Eckler up the middle, and Eckler will bounce it to the outside and get brought down at the 11. It brings up a 2nd and 3. Goff lines up in shotgun. Eckler is still the running back. About 3.5 minutes to play here in the 3rd. They give it back to Eckler again, up the middle, and he'll get close to the marker, but it brings up a 3rd and inches. Goff will come out in a 5-wide set from the 8-yard line. Can we please get a stop defense? Goff will take the snap and look to pass. Standing in the pocket now. The pocket's collapsing. He's under pressure and will finally just throw it away. However, the Chargers are going to go for it. It's 4th and inches from the 8-yard line. Another 5-wide set for Goff. He takes the snap, and a quick throw over the middle is into the end zone. Touchdown, Van Jefferson, and the Chargers have taken the lead. However, the Bison are looking to answer right back. They have driven down to the Chargers' 39-yard line. Gaither back in shotgun. He'll take the snap and look to pass. He throws over the middle. That is caught, I believe, by Carson to the 32. So now another 3rd down situation. It's 3rd and 2. 10 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. From the 31-yard line, Gaither will look to pass. A quick throw over the middle is caught for the first down, and that is Michael Thomas down to the 19 as we head to the 4th quarter. We would begin the 4th quarter with a 4-yard run from Antonio Gibson. So now 2nd and 6 from the 15. Gaither will look to pass. He throws to the outside, and that one's going to be intercepted. He tried to force it into traffic, and now running down the sideline, and it will be brought down near the 50. Just a rookie mistake from the rookie quarterback. He should have just waited and tried to go over the middle when I believe Carson was coming open. Tried to force it to Darius Slayton, and that may cost us big. The defense does have a chance at a 3-and-out, though. It's 3rd and 5 from the 45. Goff will take the snap and look to pass. He throws to the outside, and that one will be caught along the sideline for the first down. A 1-yard gain from Austin Eckler on the next play brings up a 2nd and 9 from the 32. Goff out of a 5-wide set will look to pass. A quick throw over the middle is caught, and that will set up a 3rd and 2. Goff lines up in shotgun with Eckler as the running back from the 24-yard line. He'll take the snap and look to pass again. And he's got a man wide open, and Van Jefferson, there was no one even near him there. A first down to the 16. A quick run from Eckler brings up a 2nd and 7 from the 14. Goff out of a 5-wide set will look to pass. He throws to the outside. That is caught for the first down, brought down inside the 5. First and goal from the 3 now. Goff lines up under center. Eckler is the running back here. 8:40 to go in the game. Handoff to Eckler to the outside. He breaks one tackle, gets away from another player, and is brought down in the backfield ultimately. 2nd and goal now from the 6-yard line. Goff will line up under center. Eckler is once again the running back. He'll send his tight end in motion. They take the snap, give it to Eckler up the middle, and he'll get a couple positive yards. It brings up a 3rd and goal from the 4. Goff back in shotgun. Eckler is the running back. He takes the snap, looking to pass to the end zone. A wide open man. What is going on with our secondary? The Bison face a possible 3 and out. It's 3rd and 7 from the 27. 7 minutes to go here in the game. He comes out with 2 running backs in the backfield. Gaither will take the snap, and he's going to take off to the outside. Gaither will have the first down and more, break a tackle, and get brought down at the 40. Just a couple plays later, we face another 3rd down. This time 3rd and 6 from our own 43. Gaither will take the snap and look to pass. He's under pressure, getting sacked on the play back at the 38-yard line. 4th and 12. Gaither back in shotgun. Game is pretty much on the line here. He takes the snap. They're bringing a blitz, but he goes deep downfield, and that one will be caught down to the 30-yard line by Darius Slayton. That keeps our very slim hopes alive. 1st and 10 from the 30. Under 5 minutes to play. Gaither comes back in shotgun. He'll take the snap and look to pass. He throws to the outside. That'll be caught by, I believe, Coco Johnson. He'll get brought down at the 21. 2nd and 1 now for the Bison. Gaither back in shotgun. Gibson is the running back. 4:15 to go here in the game. He takes the snap and looks to pass. Rolls out to the outside, trying to escape the pressure, but is going to get leveled back at the 29. 3rd and 9. 3:45 to play. Gaither back in shotgun. Will take the snap and looks to pass. Standing in the pocket. He'll dump it underneath. That'll be caught by Gibson, who will make one man miss, but get brought down to the 24. So we will send Jake Elliott out to make this a 1-score game. If he can drill this, it'll be 24-16. The kick is away, and it is good. It is now going to be up to our defense to get the stop here and hopefully give Gaither some time. They will begin this drive at the 25-yard line. Goff back in shotgun. 3:08 to play. He takes a snap. It's a handoff to Eckler up the middle, and that is only a gain of about 2 yards. Brings up a 2nd and 8. Now about 2.5 minutes to play. Goff will line up under center. Eckler is still the running back from the 27. He'll take the snap. They go back to Eckler up the middle, and he'll get a few more positive yards, breaking tackles, and gets brought down 2 yards shy of the marker, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 2. Can we get a stop here? From the 33. Goff out of shotgun. We'll give it to Eckler to go up the middle, and he'll get the first down and get finally brought down to the 39, and we burn our first timeout. There's still some time, but if we get the ball back, Gaither's not going to have any timeouts remaining. 1st and 10. Handoff to Eckler up the middle, and Eckler will have another first down, and that will pretty much end this game. We will see if by some miracle we can get the ball back. 1st and 10 from our own 46-yard line. It's handoff to Eckler again, and he is going nowhere that time. We will burn our 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 9, 1:44 to play. Goff will line up under center. He takes a snap, hands off to Eckler to the outside, and he will be quickly brought down in the backfield. It leads to a 3rd and 10. Goff back in shotgun. From the 46-yard line, about a minute to play here in the game. He takes a snap. It's another handoff to Eckler, and Eckler to the outside will get brought down to force a 4th down, but how much time are we really going to have? They will punt this one away, but we're going to need an absolute miracle from quarterback Keyshawn Gaither. The punt goes deep, and it's going to bounce at about the 5-yard line, and we will take over at about the 4. We need a miracle from our quarterback here. 17 seconds left to play. He'll drop back to pass. Remember, we have no timeouts remaining. And he'll throw off his back foot deep downfield, going for the Hail Mary, and that'll fall incomplete. 8 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10 from the 4-yard line again. Gaither back in shotgun. He'll take the snap and drop back to pass. Standing in the end zone. He has a bit of time. Waiting for everyone to get downfield. He will unload. This will be the last play of the game, barring a penalty. And there is a flag down, and we'll have to see what that penalty is going to be.
Pass interference.
They actually called pass interference on the defense. So we have one untimed down from the 37-yard line. We can definitely get this one to the end zone. Gaither will take the snap and look to pass. He will go deep to the end zone here, into traffic, and this one will fall incomplete. We at least had a shot here, but we will fall to 0-2 on the season. Gaither looked a little better today. Did not throw 5 interceptions, but did throw 2. Made some rookie mistakes. We knew this season was going to be tough with a rookie quarterback. Hopefully he can develop pretty quickly and we can get back to winning games again. Gaither finishes today 22 for 35, 260 yards, no touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. On the ground, we ran for 55 yards with Antonio Gibson. Gaither ran for 25 and got his first career rushing touchdown. Receiving, Michael Thomas, 6 for 85, Darius Slayton, 5 for 75. Deshaun Slaughter had a pretty solid day, 4 for 51. Now let's check out the defense. Trent Woodard led the team in tackles with 15. Tackles for loss goes to Ron Payne and Trent Woodard. And then sacks, we got none today. That is not a recipe for success. Desmond King got a pick and Trent Woodard got an interception. Now let's see how Jared Goff played. He went 22 for 30, 246 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Austin Eckler ran for 113 yards on us. And receiving, Van Jefferson 8 for 90 and 2 touchdowns, and Jake Burns 3 for 45 and a touchdown. This episode is going to wrap up right here before week 3. I don't really know what my game plan for next episode is. I don't think I'm going to watch the entire Seahawks game. Probably just if it's close at the end, we'll jump in, but we'll see exactly how it goes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will talk to you next time.